Hello everyone, so in today's video I'm gonna teach you how to find a key level, and this is the phenomena that happen always in our Go chart. Okay, the other currency I cannot tell you can use this strategy or not, but I think most of the chart is happen to be same because this is the volume phenomena that happen in the chart. So before I go on to that, I'm gonna do some revision on today's signal. How do I give the sell signal? Okay, and how do we find a zone that can give a guarantee 20 to 40 pips, or a zone that guarantee will have a minimum retracement for we to take the profit away or to set SLBE. Okay, so to begin with today's video, I need to draw a zone first. Let me change the color to orange color. Okay guys, so we're gonna draw a zone here. Nah, okay. Gonna draw a zone here. So this is a bearish engulfing. We will draw a zone at the bearish engulfing here, the highest bearish engulfing, and then we want a better zone, meaning I have to minimize the zone because this zone is way too big, 100 pips. So I need to cut the zone into, we only take the upper part. And then we need to mark with another color because here we have a supply sell zone. So I'm gonna mark using red color here. Okay, this zone actually is inside the orange zone, but I choose to make the zone smaller. Okay, actually the orange zone is something like this. Okay guys, so I make it smaller. Okay, so we're gonna have two zones here. So when the price come to the zone here and here, how do we entry? We're gonna use the upper here, and we will look whether the price able to break the red zone or not. Okay, so after that, when the price come to here, we can see the H4 have the shadow here, meaning the price unable to break the orange zone and the red zone. Okay, but the red zone here we come up with some body here, so the price is cannot break the orange zone and drop down to here. Okay, so we can use this shadow to entry. That's why I give the signal 1779 when the price come to the shadow here, and then I give the entry, so we take the profit when the price drop. Okay, this is the first thing, first signal. Okay, simple. When we want to cut, when the price is over our zone here, or if you don't want to set SL, you can wait until the price candle body close above the zone here. Then your zone will not valid, you have to cut all. Okay guys? Okay, so this is the first thing. Okay, the second thing, how can I give a sell here? Okay, actually it's very simple. We change to bigger time frame and we try to look to sell. And right now I need to draw a zone again. This is a weekly zone, or maybe you can call it as daily zone. Okay, I change to daily chart. Okay, this is a daily chart. Okay, a bearish engulfing is right over here. Okay, then this is a daily zone, but we only take the upper part, correct? We take the upper part, something like this. So if you draw daily zone, you're gonna draw something like this, so we can able to sell there. Understand? So the price come to the zone and then drop. Okay, you can choose to change to minimum of 30 minutes time frame. You can see the shadow here, and then you use the shadow to entry at the shadow entry here, and then you can take the profit. Okay, because this is a daily and weekly zone, so you have to take minimum of 60 pips. 60 pips is minimum. Okay, if you go to weekly, will be far more simple than that, because weekly we will have purple zone from here to here, correct? So we only take the best part. Best part will be the upper part here. Okay, because the zone is still too big, so I'm gonna cut into half again. We cut into half, and then we cut into half again. Okay, so this is the zone. So when the price come to the zone, and how do I give the signal sell? I wait until I see a minimum of 30 minutes time frame, shadow entry. And then the next candle, we can entry at the shadow here. Okay, so this is how I give the signal sell. Okay guys, so as usual, if this zone being break by candle body, meaning I have to cut. Okay, good reference will be H4. No. Good reference will be minimum 30 minutes or 15 minutes. When you see a shadow break the zone, meaning we have to cut. Candle body break the zone, meaning we have to cut. But I always use H1 and M30 as my reference. Okay, for example, this red zone. Can you see a 1 hour candle close above there? Meaning this zone will be not valid. And this buy zone, sell zone gonna be buy zone. Okay, if you change to 30 minutes, you can see the candle body break up. Okay, if you change to H4, yes, you can see the candle break up the red zone here, and then come back will be a buy zone. Okay, so because of H4 is super delay, so we cannot wait until a big candle close above and then we cut here. If you don't set SL, you're gonna lose so big. So that's why we need smaller time frame, let's say M30. When you see something like this close above the zone, we have to cut it here. Okay, that's why my SL is always somewhere, I give a range there. Okay, somewhere around here. Okay guys, my SL is always away from my zone. It's about 50 to 60 pips. That's why I need to wait until the price go to the higher place, and then I can sell. That is the most important thing. And why I can give a sell here, okay, this is a thing, this is an important part. Because of the price already break the zone, so there will be a retrace come back to the zone near here. So this is a risky, high risk sell. Okay, and then we can able to take the retracement profit, so you can say SLBE, so you won't lose the profit here. Okay, so this is the signal that I give. Okay guys, so this is a big zone actually, but I cut into half, the lower part and the upper part. So when the price come back to the zone here, yes, we can buy, but the zone gonna be something like this. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the red line here. Okay, so the zone gonna be something like this. If you want better entry, you can choose to entry at the lower part, something like this. And then your SLs will be after the price break down the zone, you have to cut. If the price still respect to the zone, no candle body close below, you still able to press your layer here, buy, okay? And then when the price is moving, you see the clear candle going up, close above the shadow, close above the zone, meaning this price is respect to the zone, and you're able to hold and take more profit. Minimum is 20 pips. Minimum, okay guys, minimum. Okay, this is a simple thing that we can learn from that. Now we change to H4. You can see this is a bullish engulfing. So the bullish engulfing zone should be from here to the bottom here, meaning we only take the best part here, correct? So we entry at the bottom here. If the price respect the zone, minimum TP will go to here. Minimum TP will go to here. Go to the zone of the engulfing, the top of the engulfing zone. If the price cannot break up, meaning the price will drop again. So this is our minimum TP. It's minimum 20 pips to 40 pips. Guys, so don't take less than 20 pips. Got me? You got me? Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the secret and the phenomena in the market chart. So actually there are happens so many times, but we just don't realize that. How to follow the smart money movement? We have to find a significant drop or significant fly. So there will be a key level where the key level meaning we don't know the price will go up or go down. But when the price come to the zone, will definitely give a bounce. Okay? So I will give you some example here. Okay guys, so how to find the key level and the phenomena happen in the market here. So you need to find a candle, something like this, super big, something like this. But this big candle must follow by a candle below and a candle above. Meaning this big candle should be in the middle. And then you mark the zone from the candle above, okay? You mark at the candle above. And you mark at the candle that below there. From the top, okay? Top of the below candle. Of the big candle. Oh my god, like why I cannot draw there? But doesn't matter, so I gonna change it. 1710.15. 15, and then this is 10. Okay. Now we have a key level here. In the between here, this is key level. Where the price come to the zone, will have a bounce going up or maybe a bounce going down. So this is a key level. So let's look what happened here. So when the price come to the key level and then bounce, wow, fly. Okay, this is a big example here. Okay, and then you can try to find another example here. Okay, let's say this one. This is a big candle, correct? So followed by a candle above and a candle below. This candle cannot because there is no candle below there. Okay, if you want to mark, it's okay, but the power is not that strong. Okay, you can mark something like this. Okay, from the candle here, the shadow, to the bottom of the candle here. So you can try to mark it. This is a key level. When the price come to here, we'll have a bounce. So you can see the bounce going up, going up. Okay? This is key level. So I'm gonna delete this one. And then here again. And here. Okay, this is a key level. When the price come to the zone, we'll have a bounce going up or maybe bounce going down. So when the price come back to here, bounce, prong. Here when the price first touch, and then we'll have some bounce. Okay? So this is how you use it. This is a key level. We know this is key level, but we don't know the price will going up or going down. So we can make use of it. Okay? Then we try to find another key level. Okay, this is one more key level here. We try to mark it. And we try to see what will happen next. So this is a candle from here. And then one more thing will be at here. This is a candle shadow. And then when the price come to the zone here, and then what we see? Pound, drop. 100 pips from the zone here. 1652, pound. 1641, 100 pips. And then come to the zone, fail to break up, and then pound. 300 something pips, 300 and something. Okay, so you understand now? How strong is this zone? And then we can find a zone here again. This is a big candle. You can differentiate the candle is big because of the small candle above and below. So you can try to mark the zone. You mark the zone here and then you mark the zone here. So we know this is a key level, but we don't know the price will bounce down or bounce up. So you can use your strategy. When the price break down, meaning touch and drop, pound. 200 pips. And then when the price break out and touch here and then pound, how many pips? And this is how you define a key level. Okay guys? Okay, this is a key level. No, this is going up and going down. Okay, so this is a key level. So this is not a clear example, but you can see in the smaller time frame when you see the price break out the zone and then pow, flies up. So within the key level, we need to identify first whether the price is going up or going down. So when the price first come to the zone, we can choose to entry only at the middle or the top. So this zone only can use for one time. Because this is key level, if the price fail to drop, meaning there will be a massive or significant fly. So you cannot just hold your entry and then you try to entry here. This is not the same as the support and resistance zone. This is a key level zone, meaning the price will bounce up or maybe bounce down. So when you take profit, you must take the profit away and set your SLB. That is the most important thing. Okay, guys? So this is how you use it. How to use the key level. For the key level, I think the best time frame to use is H4. It's much more better than the others time frame, because H4 is a good part for we to identify zone and key level. When we're trying to find a zone, a good zone, a key level zone, okay, we need to use H4. So when you use H4, you see this big candle and then you draw the critical zone, okay, the key level, and then you can see the price touch and then pow, flies up. So this is the way how we do it. Okay, guys, so we try to find one more or maybe two more example. You're gonna see a massive drop from here, and then we can draw a key level. Okay, from here, the lowest of the shadow of the above candle and the lower candle top shadow. Okay, lower candle top shadow. So this is a key level. If the price fail to break up, meaning a bounce drop gonna happen. But if the price able to break up, there will be a fly going up. Make sense? Okay, so if the zone something like this, you cannot use. This is a big candle, but the above candle is here and the next candle is here. There is only not even a line. You cannot use it. You must find a place that with zone, then that is a key level zone. Okay, for example, one more example would be here and here. So this is a key level because this big candle have a candle above and a candle below. Okay, this one cannot because the shadow and this shadow is already a zigzag, and we can't even draw a zone here. So this zone is not valid. This zone is valid because this shadow is here and the shadow is here, and then you can find a zone here, and then the price come and then pow, flies up 100 pips. Okay, now we'll change to 15 minutes. Okay, when the price come here and then you try to entry, you can take some profit away, and remember, only use for one time. If this zone do not respect and do not bounce down very hard, if you don't close, there's gonna be a massive flies up. Okay, 100 pips going up. Okay, guys, understand now? So this is a phenomena that you can use to strengthening your zone accuracy. So your zone gonna be super accurate, and if your zone is in critical zone, meaning not critical zone, the key level, meaning there will be 100 pips or 80 pips. This is how the bankers do. They try to find a good place, try to find a key level, and no, they don't do like this, but this is my way. This is my way to find the phenomena of the trading chart. This is the step of a banker or smart money. They put the money so the candle is big, so we can try to find the critical zone here. So this is one of the critical zone, or I say this is a key level of H4. So this zone is critical. When the price break down the demand buy zone here, so the first peak stop going to be here, touch and then flies up. Or else the price drop and then touch here and then massive drop. Okay, massive drop or significant drop. Okay guys, so I hope you learned something today. Okay, this is a big candle, so there's gonna be a zone here. There's gonna be a zone here, but the candle haven't closed. Okay, this candle have to be closed first for we to confirm the zone. So this candle haven't closed, so we cannot confirm yet. But according to the chart, something like this is a critical buy zone. Maybe a buy zone. If the price able to break here, meaning this critical or key level, buy zone gonna be sales on touch and then drop very hard, 100 pips. Okay guys, so next video I'm gonna talk about indicators. Okay, I hope indicators can help you in trading. Indicators actually is a good thing to identify key levels and a good thing to support us in the entry. When to entry, when not to entry, actually we can use indicator. So I'm gonna talk in the next video. Okay guys,